Hello guys and welcome back to another episode here on the VentureKraft survival server. This is episode 11. Last episode we have designed here a chicken... a chicken farm. Oh, and it's working good. We have here a cow farm. It's working nicely. I can just feed them over here. And we have also designed few features down below. As you can see, I'm just gonna take you for a little tour just to show you what happened in the previous episode. We have here a chorus plant, like a mini farm, really compact, really simple, good looking. I mean, I love the style of the roof. Whoa! Where did you come from? It's a daytime. How did you spawn? Anyway, we have here a netherwort farm with a simple design, just as this one was. I think even pillars are looking very similar to one another. The whole design, I mean, is practically the same. And up on the second floor, I'm just gonna net a pearl there. There we go. We have a huge window here. We can scout the area outside. We have chests here that are going to store leather and raw meat from cows. We are going to do it by entity cramming. So I'm gonna feed them and they're gonna suffocate it and die, and the meat and leather will be stored in the chest right here. And the compact chicken farm on this side will store cooked chicken and fodder in here. So if you want to see the progress of this entire place, these 3 floors, you can watch my previous episode. But in today's episode, we're going to undertake an even bigger task. I have prepared 3 floors for this episode, and it's going to be a long one, probably around 25, maybe even more minutes for this episode. We are going to have here a villager breeder and the villager storing system, so we can trade with them like a villager trading center. And here is going to be a large chest placement for every single item that we need. So we are going to probably take care of these chests here and outside. It's becoming a mess, leaving them everywhere around. This villager can't wait any longer. We have to move him, find him a better, suitable place, and I think it's going to be up there on the first platform. I even marked the space where this is going to be. That marker that I've mentioned in the previous clip is right here. So this is where our villager will be standing, and he is going to be on this level. And I'm gonna create like a small shack, a house, a wooden type of a house for him, and he's going to stay in that house. It's gonna have 6 doors just to act as a village. You can see that village over there, right from here. And we are going to have a lot of small shacks just like that one going around this place, giving it a nice detail and feature. It's like a small village, but only that house over there will be functional, and he's not going to be able to get outside of it because I really want to keep him in one place, in one spot, so I can have a working villager breeder. Now let's see what we're working with here. I've chopped this tree down because it was in my way, so let us see what we have inside of this chest. I'm gonna use dark oak wood just to create a perimeter. How big is it going to be? Let's create something before that. So I'm going to hold that villager in this area, and I'm going to have it just like that so he can get out, and above him I'm gonna have like a slab or a roof so he can't move. So let's just put some things in here, and this area, the floor area, is going to go rather symmetrical around him. So let's place some flooring in here. Great. Now, let's take this and let's place it 2 blocks high. Why am I misplacing blocks so much? 2 blocks high, and let's see, where do you start? Here, 1, 2. We are going to have this thing closed off because it's right next to a tree. And I was thinking of closing it even more. I think I'm gonna leave this one 3 blocks wide. This one will be closed just like that. Excellent. Let's go to our chest here. Let's see, stairs, we have them. Great. This is going to be window, and this is going to be window as well, and we need one more on this side. Perfect. Let's fill this in with paints. We're going to stick with the orange theme that we have running around the entire base. Just like that. Is everything looking great on this side? Perfect. Perfect. And can we place it? I think we can. Stair and this thing here, and it's looking rather nice. And let's improve this, shall we? Let's return this here. Oh yeah, slabs. Okay, now let's improve it just like that. Do I have any? Yes, jungle fence, slightly different color, but it's going to serve the purpose. Excellent. It's already looking much better. We are going to use... I don't have any andesite. I don't have any andesite on me. Never mind. I'm just gonna use these blocks for now just to see if... No, I really can't use that. I would really need some andesite here. Let's see if this is going to serve the purpose. Oh, it's looking rather interesting, so I'm just going to leave it for now, just as the reference. And we are going to continue with this all along. You get the basic shape of the roof just like that, and repeat that process on the other side as well. The only modification that I had to do here was move this hole a little bit to the right, because I'm going to need this space to place 6 doors to mimic the village. So this is the inside space now that I've placed the roof. I'm gonna show you on the outside what it looks like, but in here I'm just gonna place a beam going across like this. I did everything to prepare this guy for travel up to the top. It's just a matter of placing him in the minecart and setting him off to the distance. And here we go. And he's stuck again. How is that even possible? This is your new home, buddy. This is where you're going to be. So we have transparent blocks here. This guy here. Let's place the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. They have access to the sky. I hope they do. This is a time for me to clean this mess up. At least something is getting cleaned up here. I mean, there's a lot of cleaning. Maybe I should wait until spring and call it springtime cleaning. The next step about this villager breeder process is getting 2 more villagers that are going to do the actual breeding and placing them on top of this platform. And I don't have any more villagers, but there's a village here, somewhere here, and I'm gonna go and see if I can get some. I just need 2 of them, so I'm just gonna go there and see what I can do. The good thing is that this village is packed with villagers, and I've already trapped this guy here and the other one. You see that log here? Yeah, that log. There's the other guy inside, so it's kind of too far away for me just to get them into a boat. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think it is. So I was thinking of using obsidian and crafting nether portal, but I'm not so sure anymore. Should I do that? Okay, guy, just get inside. Never mind. I'm just gonna go and decide once again what I'm going to do. Maybe I should put them in a boat and just get them somehow. Phew! Easier said than done, but they are safe in that dirt hole for the time being. And right now, we have to go right over here, underneath the guy that's gonna stick around in that house that we have built a few clips ago, and that's where he's standing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so this here represents the height of the detection. And I'm gonna have villagers standing here on this pole that I've marked already on the floor. And now let's see. I'm gonna have villagers falling down here, baby villagers. So should I place it around in the glass? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll have to have a frame going around like this. And it's a good thing that I already have it prepared. We have 11 here, and that's not going to be enough. Let's grab some orange dye here. Turn it all. Alrighty then, return it. Let's zap ourselves back. Good. It's running so smoothly right now. So now, let's see. 2 blocks high. Okay, and that's tube. They're going to be standing there. Okay, let's just clear this out for now so it's not in our way. I have to place a bucket of water so that minions are being pushed in here. I'm going to need 2 buckets of water. Okay, let's go grab those. And I have some kind of weird feeling that I should maybe light this up for now, because I don't want mobs be spawning on this and this track here. So let's just randomly place a few torchi here and there. Excellent. Okay, so now let's see. What about this water? Can we place a water bucket here and then a water bucket here? What did I do? I did not place it there. And is it going to create... I hope not. I hope it's not going to create an infinite water source. It's going to get it pushed in the corner, not in the middle. Clearing out the mess. And even if they create something, it's going to go fall down. Let's close this off now. Okay. Close you. You... Okay, I think this is going to work. Okay, let's prepare the track to get them inside. Alright, everything is set. Now just to get those villagers inside. And we can start transporting them. Okay, dudes, it's time for you to go. Now, let's see. You caught... where are you going? Get back. Back. Bad boy. Get back. Get back now. Come on. Come on. Excellent. Now. Woo! There he goes. Okay. Your turn. Almost lost him. But I think that everything is under control. There goes the second one. Stop pushing me. I can't reach them. There we go. Okay, one is out. Now let's do the same thing with the other. No! Oh, hurt him. Just get inside. Dude. Thank you. Oh, villagers, I swear. They're the hardest one to work with. I didn't plan this through, I think. I have to remove this because I'm gonna have a contraption here that's going to allow me to click a button and to summon a minecart and to transport the villagers into this villager trading center that I'm gonna build here. But I have to remove this and figure out how to trap villager babies and wait for them to grow up and then transport them somewhere in here. So, planning. First, let me clear this out. Here we are, a little bit of planning ahead. So, I'm currently underneath those guys. And this is where the villager baby are going to be falling. And they have this marvelous looking glass casket. And yeah, a little bit of lighting all around. And I have to design a way to pick them up. Let's see. This. Yes. Like that. Oh, good. It's connected. This is what I was going for. Okay, now we can close this. And here I can put 2 regular rails. Let's remove you. And here I can repeat the same thing. No, I have to fix that. Okay, let's jump here. Okay, you done? Good. Can you stay like that? Okay, I think it's gonna stay now. Here, I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it like a secret room or something. I have to still think about what I actually want to do with this secret chamber. Maybe some kind of goodie storage, or maybe some kind of redstone contraption that's gonna be specialized for the villagers here. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more material so I can design this better. The result of experimenting. I mean, this process is never ending. You think you found a perfect solution for some kind of a design, and then something else appears out of nowhere as an idea, and you try it out, and no, it wasn't an idea. It was a complete failure or something similar to that. So, I was thinking about something like this, but then I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it as it is right now, and then maybe later I'll see if I can do something better than this. But right now I think I'm gonna just stick with this because I want to get this done and to get villagers to start breeding. And I think this is going to be a decent design, I guess. We'll have them stored in here, then they're gonna travel all the way all across here. So we will see what will happen. A little bit of design, something like this. I mean, it's looking okay, but nothing too fancy. So I'm gonna go and spend some time playing a little bit with this, and then I'll have to feed those guys so they can start reproducing. Now that it's in symmetry, it is looking a little bit better, but I still believe that I can improve it even more. I'm gonna have to go and experiment a little bit later, but for now I'm just gonna let it stay like this. I think I'm gonna let it stay like this for now. Now, potato action right there. Just before I start feeding these guys, I have to do something. and that is to push this block inwards. And you will see why in a minute. 3, 2, 1. Guys, don't suffocate. There we go. Okay, so let's say we are going to feed them. And they're going to take it. They're going to... Oh, we have a problem now. They can't see each other. Can you? You stupid tards. You can't breed. Now you can breed. Okay, so I'm going to throw them potatoes, and they will take the potatoes. They're going to feed each other, and they are going to be willing to reproduce. I have to light up that bottom layer. It's becoming lethal. Okay, so we have a button. Everything is ready. You guys should start reproducing soon. Now it's time to start working on the chest room here. Some kind of storage system. I didn't plan anything, so I'm just gonna drill the holes in and see if I can get a spark of inspiration. In the meantime, a lot of digging. I think this is a nice hole. I'm gonna prepare a first line of a sorting system. There we go. The first line of the storage system has been completed. I could have done like a tutorial, but it's not my idea, so I don't want to be stealing from people, and it's too long of a process to show you what exactly you should do to create something like this. So I'll put a link into the description. It is designed by Tango Tek, and it's a really long tutorial explaining every single detail, how to begin and how to make it expandable. You will see in the tutorial every single redstone dust, why is this clock here, how many items you should put inside, sticky piston, regular piston, and why do you have to shuffle in between full block and the slab, and all sorts of details that you need. But you should prepare droppers and hoppers, a lot of repeaters and torches, some redstone dust, redstone block, 1, 2, 3 pistons, 2 of them are sticky, and I think 3 comparators, 1 here, 2nd here, and the 3rd one is here somewhere. There he is. In the meantime, you can go and see Tango Tek and take a look at that detailed tutorial on how to build your own. So see you in a bit. After all that trouble of designing these 2 chambers for potatoes and carrots, I saw one of the villagers dying in here. So I think that's my cue to end up this episode before something else as terrible as that happens. So just to give you a quick peek inside of this chamber, all of this is automatic. It's a sorting system. Everything is working like a charm. You can see it in the link and down in the description area. I'm gonna explain this a little bit. This is all automatic, and it's going to share a lot of things inside, like here, for example, glass. It will push inside all the regular glass or painted ones or paints. But on this side here, I have a storage area for items that cannot stack with each other. So I think in this one, yeah. So we have a bunch of rails. They can stack, but I just place them in here until I figure out where I want to place them in that area. So music discs, they can also stack, but I didn't find a place to put them over there. And now we get to the unstackable part. So gear and tools, weapons, and something like that. I still have to fill this whole thing up because I have a lot of things in these chests that has to be sorted. So a bunch of items here, I have to get rid of them because here it's full, and here I have too many of them. So maybe I should repeat some of the items in those chests, or maybe I should create like an additional storage system that I'm going to use especially for decorating this pit here. And there's a huge project waiting for me to even start working on right here in the above area. But for this area, I think I'm done for today, for this episode. This needs to produce babies, villagers, yeah, but since this guy died for no apparent reason, I'm just gonna give up on this episode and waiting for any kind of baby villager to show up, and maybe a miracle will happen in the next episode. I don't know, we'll have to see about that. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Raskhol, and I'll see you in the next episode.